Regular season winding down. Toledo hosting Ohio, trying to fight their way into the postseason. First half, Aubrey Ray turns and fires from outside the 18-yard box and over the head of Hill for the goal. The Bobcats get on the board first. Second half, Rockets find the back of the net. Madison Medali from Morgan Addison, her third of the season, evens the score at 1 apiece, but that wouldn't last long. Just 2.5 minutes later, Reagan Berg from way out puts Ohio back on top 2-1, and then it's Berg later again, but this time creating some space and leaving it up for her teammate. The cross in front of the box, and Haley Miller comes from the middle of nowhere to double up the lead. 3-1 Bobcats, and then later on Berg adds another 4-1. The final, Mason Lowry and Chris Black break it down from Paul Hotmer Stadium.
Well, you know, in the opening minutes of the second half, things were looking pretty good for Toledo. They equalized through a quick goal from Mojo Medali to make it 1-1. You're thinking maybe the Rockets can pick up their first home win of the season if they press on. But 2 goals in 4 minutes from the Bobcats put a stop to that.
Yes. Such a deflationary situation where you're playing so well, you think you're clawed back into that game. But Ohio University, showed why they are climbing the stands at this point. Quality team, defensively very sound, even though they did give up that great goal from Mojo Medali off the great cross by Addison. But Ohio University is one of those teams that should be at the top of the MAC. They're starting to go up that way. Really 4 phenomenal goals from their side.
Yeah, Regan Berg now has 8 goals for the season, got 2 in the second half, and assisted on the other one. This has been a really trying year for the Toledo Rockets. They've dealt with so many injuries, especially at the back all season. You're looking for positives. I think a big one tonight was Olivia Watson, finally making her college debut after being out injured for essentially 2.5 years. She came on, played the last 75 minutes or so, and looked really, really good.
Yeah, and Olivia Watson's a kid that Coach T.J. Buchholz had been planning on getting on the field immediately when she got in her freshman year, and credit to her to keep battling through some adversity to get on the field today. And really, we knew she was going to get there some point, but they didn't expect her to go that long, which obviously, hopefully, Sissy Novak is okay and can continue when she's ready again. But she did a great job, and she got hit a couple times. There's a couple of tough shoulder challenges she dealt with, some knee to knees, and even when she made a mistake, I thought she did very well for herself to win the ball back, and looks like she's going to be better and better for this team going forward. Not a lot of games that really contribute so far this year, but it's great for her to get those games on her belt and then leap forward for next season.
That's all from us after a 4-1 win for Ohio over Toledo.